Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So let's just pull some general messages, see what it is you need to know at this time, what energies are coming through. So we have Ra, enlightening, amazing. Okay. Sekhmet, justice, very nice. And Khepri, change. Okay, probably saying that wrong, but you know, I don't have the best pronunciation, okay? So just bear with me. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck we have Seshat, wisdom, okay. All right, so essentially what I'm getting here is that this is a time of significant change for the collective, okay? We do have a lot of divine intervention taking place, okay? Things are being weighed out across the board. Situations are being justly and fairly assessed so that balance can be restored. And through possibly certain endings, new beginnings, that's how we see that balance be restored, okay? So there are cycles that are ending out. There's new cycles that are beginning. I feel like there is a significant group of people within the collective that are going through a huge awakening. I feel like some people who have been on this ascension journey are receiving significant information at this time that is very enlightening, that is very transformative, that is very therapeutic, healing, that is enabling them to move forward, okay? This is like divine guidance coming through. I do feel as well, especially with this divine feminine energy coming in strong with Sekhmet, right? And then the masculine with Ra. This is all about balancing the energies within as well, okay? As within, so without. Because of the changes that are taking place within, internally, you're going to start seeing these things unfold and play out externally. So you're going to see changes in your relationships, possibly in your living situation, your health, your vitality, your mood, okay, how you feel about certain situations that have transpired. Everything essentially is about to change. It's all shifting at this time, okay? But through these challenging situations, through karmic lessons, through the ascension process, through healing, you have gained a lot of wisdom here. You've gained a lot of knowledge and understanding, but you know how to apply that knowledge because you've had these experiences. It wouldn't be enough for you to be bestowed this information and that's it. You wouldn't necessarily be able to apply that knowledge as wisdom. But by having these experiences, it's enabled you to balance energies within yourself, energies within your life, and certain connections as well, okay? So I do feel that, yes, we have Hathor intelligence after this. So yeah, and healing, amazing. So it's exactly what I was just saying. You've learned a lot, okay, with that Hathor energy. It's given you great wisdom, insight. You're able to support others through their process, okay, because you've already been through it. So for some of you, you could be healers, you could be readers, you could be psychics, teachers, guides, okay, coaches, whatever the case may be. But the reason you had to go through this experience, the reason you were expected by the divine, okay, we have Amun-Ra here himself, okay, the Godhead, okay, the I am, the all. This was something that was ordained to take place, okay? This is a part of your divine purpose here in order to help restore order and peace, balance, justice, okay, to bring change where it's needed for the collective, okay, especially when it comes to this set energy, right? This would be your devil energy. This is karmic energy. Sorry about that, Sibel just made her way in. As I was saying, you know, through having these experiences, these challenges, by going up against, you know, the odds in some cases, by seeing how friends were easily turned into enemies, friends, families, colleagues, whoever, right? Lovers. You can clearly see who was easily manipulated and swayed by this devil energy, okay, with set energy being here. Definitely when it comes to karmic masculines, that's for sure. And the sway that this devil energy has over them. However, we have divine masculine energy here. So rebirth is definitely taking place. For some of these karmics, okay, both masculine and feminine, some of them are going through an awakening and they're transitioning. They're going through the dark night of the soul as we speak, in order to heal, to purge out, in order to have a shot of essentially evolving, okay? And coming out of this karmic energy, coming out of this devil energy. And I feel like the divine is not messing around, okay? The message is very clear. Those who focus on their healing will be exalted, okay? They will gain great insight, information, and wisdom, okay? In order to bring about peace, balance, prosperity, in order for this change to take place, okay? However, those who refuse to do the work, you see this snake head that's being cut by this cat here, okay? I'm getting Bastet energy off of that. Those who refuse the divine's call to heal, yeah, they're going to face divine punishment, okay? Death and rebirth, okay? Those who refuse to ascend, those who refuse to go through this rebirth will face permanent endings, okay? That's not to say that they will, you know, be taken out of here completely. I'm not saying that, but they will see significant endings across the board, okay? It's going to be really, really intense. So it's essential at this time, basically, to get on the train is what I'm saying. You know, if you do not want the next cycle to be absolutely grueling, okay? So you're definitely being encouraged at this time to meditate, to contemplate, to recuperate, to connect, recharge, to have that heart-to-heart conversation with the divine, with your guides, your ancestors, in order to heal, in order to grow, change, evolve, move forward, okay? Awesome. Okay, so let's get into the tarot now and see what else we can find out here. And I just want to mention as well that a big part of the healing process is coming to that place of acceptance, okay? Accepting what has taken place, accepting where you're at, where it is you want to go, where other people are at, okay? Understanding why things played out the way they did, why people hurt you, and where that really stems from, okay? Because a lot of the time when people wrong you, it's got nothing to do with you, actually, a lot of the time, especially when you know you haven't done anything to these people. It has everything to do with themselves, okay? How they view themselves, how they feel about themselves. Okay, so I think a lot of you are learning not to take things so personally as well, because you're understanding that the issue isn't with you, okay? All right, so let's continue. 7 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. The High Priestess. Pisces, Cancer energy. The 8 of Wands. The 8 of Swords. So we have 2 8s here. So 888 could be significant at this time, which is very karmic in nature. It's all about fortune, balance, okay, karma. We have the Star card, Aquarius energy here. Strength card, Leo. The Hierophant, Taurus. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups, so Cancerian energy, okay? All right, so what I'm seeing here is essentially someone is very guarded at this time. I feel like there is somebody who, okay, this is interesting. I just want to say this. There may have been a Queen of Pentacles energy that was paying for spell work to be done here, okay? For some kind of binding ritual to be done, is what I'm getting with the High Priestess to that strength energy beneath it. This Queen of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be a Capricorn. It could be someone who has strong Capricorn placements or Earth placements, okay? Or just someone who embodies this energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who may be very affluent. They may have a lot of resources. They may come from a financially wealthy family or something like that, or they married into money, or their career has led them to significant abundance, whatever the case may be, okay? I feel like this is someone who has some kind of material means, okay? I don't feel like this is more about the energy of commitment, though they may be in a commitment. I feel like this is more about what this person has and how they use their assets. This person uses a significant portion of this wealth to get spell work done by a high priestess here. Probably a high priestess that is, I don't feel like this high priestess is necessarily bad, okay? I feel like this is someone who operates from the gray matter, as many of us do, okay? But, you know, so this is not someone who's going to be singing love and light and then, you know, doing nefarious things in the dark. No, I feel like this person is very honest, okay? They're very balanced. But this person, I feel like, was contracted to do some binding work on someone they really shouldn't have, okay? So this high priestess stepped out of line is what I'm getting. They stepped out of line by offering possibly some kind of potions here, maybe some kind of mixture, maybe even gave them the ingredients or an ingredients list in order to make it themselves. But I do feel like there was some spell work done over possibly someone's drinks, okay? Because I could see the high priestess holding 2 cups and offering it to this Queen of Pentacles, and she has both hands out, and there's this big pentacle here. So this, I'm telling you, this Queen of Pentacles spent a significant amount of money to do spell work here, okay? This high priestess doesn't come cheap is what I feel, especially for the kind of work that she is being asked of, okay, to provide. So the service that she's providing. So yeah, basically I feel like this person's giving them 2 concoctions here. One may be as like a binding spell, and the other one is like a love spell, okay, to stop them moving forward. However, I feel like there is a misfire here. 8 of Swords, 8 of Wands to the 8 of Swords. Yeah, this immediately backfired. So whatever spell work was done between these 2 feminine individuals, because I do feel like they are feminines, okay? They could be female or males that operate from feminine energy, okay? But either way, this backfired tremendously, like straight off the bat, straight out of the gate. As soon as this basically was done, everything was returned immediately. So I feel like whatever intentions this Queen of Pentacles had set using this magic, okay, using these potions that they were given, it just immediately came back around on them. For some of you, I feel like if they use some kind of mixture or some kind of liquid to drug someone's drink or poison it, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles may have unknowingly drank it themselves, okay, mixed up the cups or something like that. This high priestess may have even intentionally done something like that, so that instead of the person that this Queen of Pentacles wanted to have binded, this Queen of Pentacles ended up binding herself, okay? So it's possible that this high priestess kind of operated as a double agent. That's possible. Or it's a case of it just simply backfired. It just didn't work, okay? So instead of whoever this Queen of Pentacles is connected to being binded, they're the ones that find themselves binded, okay? So they could have done this for a lot of reasons, okay? We have the Star here. So I feel like there is someone who is standing out, possibly in the public eye, someone who's garnering a lot of attention. This is someone who is easily recognizable, easily seen, okay? This is a healer, a teacher, a guru. This is someone who knows how to heal self and assist others in their healing. This is someone who can transmute energy, okay? Like a spiritual alchemist. This could be a star seed as well, okay? So this could be a divine being, divine masculine, divine feminine. But regardless, I feel like, yeah, okay, this is another thing that I'm getting. This Queen of Pentacles may be connected to a divine masculine somehow. And I feel like they tried to do a love spell on the divine masculine and possibly tried to do a death ritual on this star energy here, okay? Because I feel like this Queen of Pentacles essentially wanted to take the position of this star. They wanted to be seen as this healer, okay? In some shape or form, or this spiritual being, this divine being. However, I feel like they were quickly put in their place, okay? Put in their place with the Strength card being here, okay? The divine essentially stepped in, okay? We see the Mother Goddess energy here. And I feel like that's essentially what happened. The divine stepped in and was like, I don't think so. Okay. That's why it immediately backfired. So you may have even picked up on this energy that someone's been doing or attempted to do spell work on you, possibly on your person as well, to stop them coming forward, to stop you from being in the public eye, from reaping praise, acknowledgement, stop you from helping others to heal, healing yourself, inspiring others. This person just wanted to bring that to an end, okay? Bring this connection to an end, bring you to an end in some shape or form. Or your, at least, you know, your public image, your prosperity, your healing. But I feel like, yeah, this person's quickly being forced back into their place, okay? This high priestess as well is quickly being put in their place. So if they were giving out these concoctions and, you know, assisting this person who is operating as a karmic, okay, in this situation, Queen of Pentacles, because bearing in mind, you know, a person may not always operate from karmic energy, but they may be in a certain situation, right? So it's important to note that. But this person is essentially being put in their place as well, the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles, by the divine. So they're going to expect some kind of backlash here. There's definitely the fear that's already being triggered in the situation. Yeah, and I feel like with that Seven of Wands as well to the Eight of Swords, whoever they were intentionally trying to bind, okay, this masculine energy, they're protecting themselves, they're defending themselves. So this masculine already knows, right? They're aware, because look, they're facing, with this wand here, the Queen of Wands, whose back is turned, because they're so focused on the spell work, right? On teaming up with this High Priestess, not knowing that this masculine is fully aware and is blocking their attempts. So not only did the divine say no, this masculine is rejecting any spell work that's being done by this person as well, because they know what they're doing. They know that they're trying to keep them stuck, trapped in their head, feeling unwanted, feeling like they can't move forward, feeling unworthy of a different life, okay? Feeling like this is their lot in life and they need to stay where they are. No, it's not working at this point, because this person is rejecting it, okay? This person is doing return back to senders is what I'm getting. Okay, they're aware. You see, we have two crocodiles here as well. That is like Sobek energy, okay? Sobek is like depicted as a crocodile or an alligator, depending on how you look at it. Like a humanoid alligator, crocodile type figure. So yeah, this is essentially someone who sees these two individuals as oh, sorry, Isabel. I didn't realize she was behind me then. Yeah, so they essentially see these two individuals as agents of chaos, okay? And bearing in mind, we have the alligator here on the back of a hippo, okay? I can't remember what this being's name is, the hippo one. I think it begins with a T. It's a very ancient deity, even as far as you know, deities go in ancient Egypt, okay? But I can't remember what their name is for the life of me, so I'll have to look at that. But regardless, this person knows that these people are essentially trying to be a monkey on their back, right? In this case, an alligator on their back. But they're not having it, okay? This person is defending themselves, protecting themselves against these two individuals who possibly mean them harm, or at least wants to sabotage, you know, any plans that they may have of moving forward. But again, as we see here, the Hierophant, the divine sees, oh, okay, we have Osiris on the card when he's basically reborn, okay, when he comes back as the undead God King. So that's essentially what we're seeing here. The divine is essentially resurrecting this situation. So if they try to bring an end to this connection, it's going through a rebirth. You're both going through a rebirth. If they try to bring an end to this star energy, they're going through a significant rebirth regardless. So they're realizing possibly, and that could be why they're now also the Eight of Swords energy, that they cannot bring an end to this star energy. It's impossible, okay? They're too divine. They're too protected. Literally, they are like an initiate of the divine. So they can't be touched at this point. That's why we've got the Hierophant energy here as well. I'm getting Isis energy on this Strength card. So we have a divine couple that are highly favored and protected that cannot be touched. Queen of Cups, yeah. And I feel like a lot of this has to do with a divine child being born as well, okay? So this is a legacy that's being protected at all costs. This is not something that people can interfere with, no matter what they do, yeah. Exactly. Look, we have the Eight of Pentacles under that and the Empress. I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time before this divine union takes place. And this Queen of Cups energy ends up falling pregnant with a divine child. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling you, the Knight of Wands, the Lovers, okay, Nine of Cups, it's going to happen. It's written in the stars. So, yeah, if you're the divine feminine, brace yourself, okay? Because I feel like things are going to start moving very quickly for you. It may seemingly come out of nowhere, but that's what I'm getting. That this masculine is protecting themselves, protecting you, defending this connection, and they have every intention of coming forward. Wow. So is there anything else that the collective needs to know? Anything else? Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Knight of Cups, that is Scorpio. The Fool card, Aries, Aquarius. The King of Swords, air energy. The Four of Swords. The, what do you call it? Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The strong air energy here. Yeah, Gemini with the Knight of Swords. So there's going to be a lot of communication. And bottom of the deck. Ten of Cups. Wow. Yeah, so this person wants to put the work in, okay? This is someone who's on a journey of self-discovery. Excuse me. Someone who is seeking enlightenment, seeking guidance, counsel, seeking knowledge, information, insight, looking for the key in order to free themselves from possibly a situation or environment they're not happy in, not comfortable in. This is something that they want to leave behind, okay? But they feel stuck in some shape or form. There's a bit of stress and anxiety coming off of this person as well. And I think ever since they discovered the truth, the full truth, that King of Swords energy being right here, of what work was being done against them, against their divine feminine, this connection, yeah, I feel like it really pissed this person off, okay? This person became very cold and detached. And so I feel like with these two feminine energies, that High Priestess that was operating, you know, from a shadow aspect place, you know, type of energy, and then this Queen of Pentacles that we saw, right, who is hell-bent on keeping themselves attached to this King of Swords. I feel like, yeah, this person has full clarity when it comes to what they were doing, what they are doing, what they're really about, okay? And they're starting to see what these people are capable of. So I feel like this person has distanced themselves. They have no intention of dealing with either of these people on any level. So this person may even know the High Priestess, maybe not. Maybe they just know the Queen of Pentacles energy, but they know that there is definitely another that's assisting the Queen of Pentacles with the spell work, okay? And so, yeah, I feel like they're just done. They're over it. They want to be alone. They want to lay this situation to rest. They don't want to have any dealings with this Queen of Pentacles energy, nor the High Priestess, okay? But that Knight of Cups, there may be someone that wants to express some feelings towards this masculine energy, or this masculine wants to express some feelings towards their feminine, okay? Their feminine might be the ones that want to express a desire to move things forward in this connection, okay? There is a new beginning starting here with that full energy. So someone wants to start over. I feel like the masculine does, regardless of whether or not it's the feminine that's coming forward. So they're definitely going to make their feelings known, I feel. This is someone who knows now that they need to speak up, that they need to be clear and direct about what it is that they want to work on this connection, that they see longevity in it, that they see it going the distance, and they want to, you know, explore that with you if you are the divine feminine. But I feel like, yeah, this person possibly has said similar things to you in the past, and, you know, recklessly possibly said or did something to completely quash the connection, okay? Because that Knight of Swords energy, especially with that Page of Wands, that can be very reckless communication, reckless actions being taken, very mature, childish, okay? Possibly out of ego, or wanting to have control over the situation. So this is someone who often sabotages connections like this, okay? Well, not like this. I feel like this connection is very specific, okay? But I just feel like in general, this is someone who generally does sabotage connections with their words, with their actions, their decisions, okay? So this may be something that they're going to find difficult to overcome in the connection with their feminine. But ultimately, with that Ten of Cups being at the bottom of the deck, they do want to have this happy, fulfilled family life with their feminine. They want to have a family with their feminine. They want to have their happy ever after. Wow. So that is the reading, collective. I hope you found this useful. Wow. Words are just not coming out today. I hope you found this useful. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. If you haven't already, click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of your upcoming readings. But for now, wishing you the best of the luck, and I'll speak to you later. Bye.